All right. Good morning and welcome back to the New York Live, which has been preponed just for today by about 1.5 hours. Uh, since I'll be traveling during the actual time, but I'll be back again for the live trading and interactive session. All right. There won't be any interaction today, but it will be executed live. That session will be for about 1 hour from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern. And just for today, please bear with me for the New York Live. We will continue this session for about 15 minutes, maximum about 20 minutes, as discussed earlier. And just to let you know, it has been uh, isolated the free stuff and the subscription stuff. T.me/Harsh Japee, the Telegram channel, and the existing YouTube channel where you are subscribed are going to continue remain the same free content, primarily education forever, and the other two private channels on Telegram and the YouTube have been converted for the subscribed members. Alright, so let's get started off. Just for today, the private channel video at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard will be posted on your Telegram Harsh Japee as well, for you to have a look and feel as to how that service would continue. And those who have still not subscribed either on the free YouTube or the free Telegram, I would like to step ahead and urge them to do so, because when there are some announcements like today, we need to stay in touch. That's all. Otherwise, you'll be waiting for me and expecting me at the particular time, and if there's some change, I won't be turning up, and that doesn't look good. All right. So, just for the sake of the communication purpose, if you stay with me on the Telegram and the YouTube channel as well, the communication goes very smooth. Let's get started off with discussion of the corrective waves. We'll start off with the dollar index now. These sessions are serving almost dual purpose. If you look at it, uh, we are not only touching base with the wave theory and the different wave patterns, taking live analogical examples of what in the market. It is also giving us a trading direction, maybe short term, definitely long term perspective. All right, let's get started. We are, as mentioned on the Telegram channel, this session is continuing with a short-term corrective wave structure that we are expecting to unfold both in the dollar index and in the euro USD, opposite directions though. If you have gone through the educational videos earlier, we had discussed about standard flats as one of the corrective structure. It looks like this. All right, let us label this now. It's called as a standard flat. Primarily, that would unfold into three waves, called or labeled as we all know, the corrective waves are labeled with alphabets A, B, and C predominantly. That is the older technique. So we've got A, B, and C, and so primarily they unfold into three waves labeled as A, B, and C, with an exception case of the triangle, which unfolds into five waves labeled as A, B, C, D, and E. Wherever we see that analogy, we'll discuss that as well. For now, let's focus on the flat. Flat wave structure is also known as, or termed as, a 3-3-5, for a very simple reason. The wave A would unfold into three waves. Wave B would also unfold into three waves, but wave C would unfold into five waves. like like if you do the subdivisions of each of the waves A, B, and C, it would be something like this. It would look like this. All right. So wave A has been shown to be subdividing into three waves labeled, let's label that as well as a small ABC. Once again, wave B unfolding into three subwaves labeled as A, B, and C here. And then one wave C, which subdivides into five waves. Again, five waves are labeled as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 respectively. All right. So let's take a live analogical example now. Just simply compare what we've done on the left hand side with the potential structure which has unfolded partially till now on the right hand side. Okay, let's label that. Capital A, and then capital B. We are expecting capital C to push higher somewhere up there. All right, and the A wave can be subdivided again into three waves, like small A, B, and C. Right. Wave B again subdivides into three waves, A, B, and C. Let's fill in the blank. Let's try to fill this blank up. We will not fill it, but the market will do so. But if and this is the best part of analysis. Constantly keep on working on your wave counts on a particular time frame. Hourly is the best one. You can definitely go back on a 15 minutes or work on 4 hours like we normally do. Last session we worked upon the daily the daily chart, sorry. Right now we are labeling the corrective structure on the hourly chart. So could be wave 1 is done, and then a sharp corrective drop as wave 2, with waves 3, 4 and 5 to be unfolded on the north side again. What a way to so this is your prediction, brothers. This is what we are predicting. If the dollar index is setting up, which it looks like it is setting up for a standard flat corrective rally, and it has also completed two waves, A and B. Now wave C can be termed as, or can be expected to unfold in that manner. All right, and then you can always play with your Fibonacci ratios, the retracements and the extensions and stuff like that. Once you are fairly confident about the wave counts, the rest of the things become easy and they fall into place themselves. So there you are. It may be plus or minus, but more important is the counting of waves. All right. So let's do the same activity on a Euro USD now. A standard flat would most likely unfold as an ABC, but on the opposite side, because Euro USD is correcting lower, unlike dollar index, which is expected to correct higher. That is a standard flat. Wave B would go even near sometimes as the head of A, and then if we label that wave A, B and C respectively, all right, and always keep in mind when it is unfolding as a flat. In this case, we are anticipating and we are expecting a standard flat to unfold. But then, since we are already talking about the flats, let us also touch base with the other two flats just in a moment, please. So, wave A, 3 waves, B, 3 waves, wave C, again 5 waves. The subdivision would most likely take place as an ABC, and then again an ABC, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All right, so that's a standard flat, and then comes an expanded flat. This is very typical, and it takes it has potential to take any trader by surprise. And not just surprise, actually many traders go the other side of the trade. It is like this. Okay, oh, I did the wrong side. I've got A, B goes above the head of A, and then C drops lower. That is an expanded flat. And the third one is, let me take some space here. A, B and C, and wave C falls short of the termination point of wave A as well, as if it is in a hurry. Alright, so here you are, the expanded flat. Now, if one scenario fails, these are the alternate counts which we normally keep in mind. It's not been disclosed right now, displayed right now, but it could be any one, standard or an expanded or a running. Alright, so that's a standard. Expanded and a running. Similarly, if we kind of label this on the Euro chart, potential wave A, potential wave B, and we'll be looking towards potential wave C, lower somewhere here, and the story has unfolded till now as three waves A, B, C, again three waves A, B and C, and then five waves, wave 1, I think we've done wave 2 as well, and then 3, 4 and 5 to be unfolded on the south side. Right, so watch out for this gap to be filled in the next coming hours or so. Alright, so let's bring another session, brothers and sisters, to a pause here, and once again I thank you for being online or watching this video. I think most of them would be watching it in offline mode after it has been posted online and on the Telegram channels. Do consider joining the free Telegram so that the communication never stops between us, and never ever hesitate to write to me, brothers. Okay, I had to do this because this is something of obviously it's my passion, but this also is my bread and butter. My family runs on this, so I had to do this bifurcation or the monetization part, and many other reasons as well. But one of the strongest reasons, yes. But the intentions are very clear. We want to serve better and better day by day. Alright. So if you are still not subscribed on the YouTube free channel as well as the Telegram free channel, do consider it very strongly. I urge you to do so. Here are the links. T.me/Japee is the Telegram. It's basically for keeping the communication live, nothing else. And the subscription is on the details are on my web page here. It's not a website, but it's a web page. It has been monetized through PayPal. You may visit hershapee.business.site and you will find details how to subscribe and monthly charges. Don't forget, 9 days free trial is already there with you. I don't think you're at any kind of loss. And watch out for today's complimentary live trading and interaction session, which will be posted after 10 AM Eastern Standard on your Telegrams. Unfortunately, it won't be there on the free YouTube, so please be there on the Telegram to watch out what content is going to come out each day, Monday to Friday, 9 AM to 10 AM Eastern Standard. That's just one valued services we have done today, or we're starting today. Many more to be followed. All right, so I'll be back again at 9 AM Eastern for the private YouTube session for the overall next session is tomorrow UK 2:30 a.m. Eastern. Unless there's any change, this would continue as usual. Till that time, take care and God bless, brothers. Goodbye.